I want to know, so that first mentor that you had in jail, he was in jail, right?
It's in
That's where
jail.
you met him?
That's where I met him. He was
What
45-year-old man, and I was 18.
so what did he see in you? First question.
Uh,
And then also, what were some of the things, the heavy words that was able to pull you out of your state at that point?
Hold up.
I I can't answer what he saw in me because
Yeah.
what I did know, honestly couldn't answer. On probably some level, he had a moment of humanity. I mean, going in, I thought I was a wolf, right? And I realized real quickly that one of these things is not like the others, and I'm the sheep. I've really walked into a wolf's den,
Mm.
and I think he saw. He probably saw fear. He probably saw insecurity. He probably was like, "What in the world is this guy doing here?" And he might have just had a moment of humanity and love and goodness. And he unfortunately was in the revolving door system, and he had spent his life in and out of incarceration. And at the time, and I think it's even gotten worse, is the prisons were just they're just overflowing and too full. And so this particular institution, this particular jail in South Atlanta, was acting as a prison as well. And so he was waiting. I believe he was waiting to actually go back. And I don't know what he saw in me, but I remember the strong words were, he basically, he gave me the gift of going second. He shared me with his journey and how he was in and out of the system, and just what his life and his relationship with his children, his relationship with his wife and girlfriends had been, and basically mentored me by walking me through his path. And if you continue down this path, this is what it looks like. And I didn't like what it looked like. And I really didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just not a fun experience, but it was a rewarding experience because it did change me for life. But I think it took a lot of courage for him to cross those racial boundaries and see something in me and lean into me and just speak into my life. It was a beautiful moment. And his name was Tony, and he called me young blood, man. And so it was one of the biggest gifts that any person, because I didn't really have much strong male leadership in my life. And it was quite the opposite, actually. And so I think it was an opportunity for him to get it right as a dad. And I think he knew that I would listen.
Yeah.
And candidly, he protected me as well. And that was really useful.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good message too for all the guys out there that, like, I mean, I grew up with I didn't have any strong male leadership, and man, I went through a lot of stuff as well. Some stuff I really shouldn't have gone through, that no one should go through, kind of like what you did. And like, it's important for the guys to step up and be strong for other dudes.
Role
Share your
models.
stories here. Yeah.
Hold up.